Hello everyone! So long time no video. It's been a winter and winter is not my strong suit. But today I thought I would do a fun unboxing. I received a box today, a package that I thought was going to be coming sometime in this next week, and then the post office said, surprise, it's coming today, in the middle of the really cold and the squall and the winds and the snow and the stuff. So I've been anxiously refresh all day, hoping that the package I needed to have picked up didn't blow away. And the package that was arriving also did not blow away. So I have a little trick for that, by the way. I've started using some of the exercise weights that I've bought and haven't really used, but these happen to be excellent for holding down boxes waiting for your delivery person. So that's my little tip of the day. Put the box up on a stool, put the weight on top of the box, everything is good. So my little package here, very excited about this little package, but I'm going to give you a little background first, which totally kind of gives away what it is in a way, but not fully. So over the last week or so, I have been obsessed about making, there you go, these little doll hats. Okay, now these little guys I've been making on this modern circa, let me get the date here, there's a date on this little guy, 1993 to 2005. So modern, late 20th, early 21st century little hat mold. This guy's been up on eBay for a while and I've been watching, and at first I don't think there were measurements at first, or at least I didn't see the measurements at first, so I wasn't sure what size it was. And I've been sitting there, and I think the price kept dropping. My curiosity got the better of me, and I bought it. Now before this, I'd been using this. Now this is one of several blocks that were turned for the millinery and miniature workshop I did for Alfam back in 2008, 2007? No, 2017, 2018, one of those. So I did the workshop trying to do miniature hats in the same style as people hats. I figured miniature we could pull off in a weekend, and we did. Full size, we can't quite do that. But these worked really great, and I've enjoyed working with these. By the way, the larger size actually fits the smaller American Girl doll. And this size, I think, fits the Willy, what, sorry, the smaller dolls. So this is the early full-size doll, and this is the smaller doll, and I can't remember the names, but I know that I've made a whole bunch for my niece who's getting older, so I'm not sure what's happening with all of those hats. So I'd been using this little guy, and then I took a hiatus, we'll say. Then I saw this and got back into the, the little guys, and this was the first one that I tried. It was just a little bit of straw left over from doing another bonnet, and the little coarser that I'd like to use for doll size. This is the size I'm using for humans. I just wanted to see what the shape would give me. Finished it up and went over, and lo and behold, come on, you're gonna stay on there. I put it over on Bonnie's head. This is another doll the same shape as Bonnie, and it's a good fit. I was very pleased with this fit. Now this doll head is a Jenny Lind style. It's a reproduction. I have 4 of these now by 3 different artists. The first I got was Bonnie. I'm looking over at Bonnie. Bonnie is the bonbon doll that appears at the museum every now and then for like Chocolate Day and for the holiday season. And then her sister is Violet. She's the second one. 2 different artists did those heads. And then a little while ago, I found a pair of these on eBay, and I can't actually read the artist, but I know they're dated 94, so 1994. And I grabbed them, and I love having the 4 reproduction pieces and different artists. I love seeing how each artist interprets their face. All right, so they fit her really well. That's the first one. Let me bring her head back up here. What am I doing? Here's the second. They are slippery. Bonnie's definitely more stable. Then this is actually done on the mold in terms of getting the same shape, but then I decided I wanted to see what would happen if I let it go dome-like. And I think this is a really cute little country hat. Then I had a little fun. So this is a cinema hat with a fancy faux horsehair and straw brim. And you can see that straw. Let's see if we can get that to focus a little better there. I'm rather pleased with myself over how the inside came out. I think that came out rather neat. And I'm realizing this dolly has quite the part going on. It's a little bolder than some of the others. There we go. Oh, let me grab this. We're going to need a tape measure. Okay, so we've gone from this to this fun little guy. And realizing I totally have hat hair because I ran back inside, and now these goodies. Now my package has really cute stickers on the front. I'm not showing the front because that's where the address is. And I have a thing where I really like to save the stickers. I don't collect stickers, but I don't know, I just, it's become a thing. I save some of the stickers that come on boxes. It is paper wrapped. No, that's not gonna work. I got another nifty tool. So I saw a paper person using this. This is by Fiskars, and it has a little blade there, but she holds it like this. So I've only used it a couple of times, and I do like it. And I'm realizing as I do that, I need to adjust the camera. Fingers crossed. I don't know where I put my good, come on, my favorite. Oh boy, is that gonna do it? No. I misplaced my favorite tripod. Here we go. This will be better. Move the weight. Get out the shattered tool. So yeah, I misplaced my tripod that I usually use for my phone. This one has no foamy protection. The other one did, and even though it did, it still left marks in the other phone, my old phone's case. Ooh, that works well. That landed right where the tape is. Yay. I'm gonna go shallow because I'm not sure how deep this is packaged. Okay, rather proud of myself there. So somewhere in, you know, all that cleaning and organizing I've done at various points of seasonal frustration is my tripod. I'm using the other tripod that's meant for the camera. It does obviously have a phone thing, but I don't like it for the phone. All right, back to my package. Box was easy to open, right? Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a quick reveal here. Not a lot of unwrapping. Bit of tissue. Nicely packaged. Okay, let's get out this piece and this piece. We'll give Clara the box. Alright, so here's our 2 goodies. All right. So, zero intention of buying this. I actually didn't even know this existed. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't been watching it. I hadn't been aware of it. Kind of feeling dumb on all those factors because this is exactly something that I would have on my watch list drooling over. I just somehow missed it. And I'm saying that because the seller had it for a price, but also had it on sale, which tells me it was probably there for a little bit. And a couple days ago, it really did ship fast, oh shoot. Well, that's going to be sad. We're going to open that second. Okay, that's sadness. I'm not going to consider that their fault at all. That's sad. A few days ago, something irked me at work. Decided to quickly check something on Etsy, and lo and behold, there was this. Ta-da! Look at this little darling. So this is so much like one of my full-size pieces. Yeah. Isn't this adorable? So it is truly a doll scale hat. And at first thinking top hat, but no. It's even better. It's a little musketeer. So this is a wee little fashion hat. And it is 8 inches in circumference. It is 2 5/8 and 2 inches across the top of the crown. I'm gonna go with, let's see if I can even estimate this. I'm gonna say just 3 across the base of the crown. And then roughly, because this is a beautifully shaped little brim, 31 centimeters or 12 1/4 around the brim. Base of the crown was 3, sorry. Love it! And we're gonna have to open the piece that wiggles. Oh, sadness. I suspected this was gonna be a little more brittle because I've never seen this part survive. I was ecstatic that it existed. It looks like it's in 3 pieces. Oh, it probably was tossed. Yeah. Oh, and then a little piece. Okay. So, just so you know what this is the piece that would come down around it and really push down the crown. So this is kind of like a collar. I've got to decide whether to try to fix it or not. So this is plaster, and I actually don't know much about plaster repair or anything. At the same time, I'm worried not repairing it would result in more loss. Does look like the pieces will go back together well. And yeah, being plaster, I knew it was going to be fragile. I could tell from the pictures that there was that little bit of wear, and that was actually probably from original use. See, it's got, I don't know if you can see the lines. There, you might be able to see the lines a little better. The lines are the guidelines. Okay. So we're gonna have some decisions to make there. But I just thought it was going to be so dear and precious to have. Oh, look. There's a name. Oh. I can't tell what it says. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but right here, etched into the plaster, is a name. It might be a B. Another B or a G. Might be Bloom. And then a CH at the end. BB Bloom. CH or EH. There is a little bit of writing at the top. It says 614-750. I don't see any writing on the collar. So this little piece goes over here. I'm leaning towards it should be repaired. Yeah. So we're gonna move these carefully so we can end with the positive in the camera. There we go. And oh, so to compare size-wise, I'm moving things around. Let's put these next to each other. Size-wise, there we go. They're very similar in terms of who they would fit. This came out as 8. I thought this was 9. Thought you'd said 9. No. This is more 7.5. So a 7.5 and an 8. And this doll is about a 7. So the hat would turn out to be a little bit bigger than my Jenny Lynn doll here. So here we go. It's a happy, sad unboxing. I was hoping for happy. I was bound to have something happen like that in an unboxing. All right. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all soonish.